Okay, dear students, now we have to discuss parallelogram and triangle. Okay, next topic parallelogram and triangle. Here one parallelogram. Okay, we have marked the angles, two in red color and the other two in blue color. What is the relation between the angles marked in red? Can you say? What about these angles? Yes, these two angles are equal. And the angles marked blue, these two angles are also equal. Next one, and those marked in different colors, or these two angles, red and blue. What is the relation between this red and blue angles? Can you say? Yes, the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. What is the reason? Yes, these are the co-interior angles we have discussed in the last class. Then here also the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Why? Yes, these two angles is co-interior angles. Next one, we have to draw one line by joining the opposite corners. Now we get two triangles. Okay, here one red, blue and one black. Here also red, blue and black. Now can you say what is the relation between the blue marked angles? Can you say? The angles marked in blue color equal. Why? What is the reason? Yes, these two are the alternate angles. Okay, we already discussed a parallelogram with a quadrilateral with opposite sides parallel is called a parallelogram. Okay, ഒരു പാരലോഗ്രാമിൻ്റെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് സൈഡ്സുകൾ എപ്പോഴും പാരലൽ ആയിരിക്കും. സോ ദ സൈഡ്സ് ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ഓഫ് പാരലോഗ്രാം ഈസ് പാരലൽ. That is, the blue colored angles are alternate angles, and also the angles marked in black color also alternate angles, so they are equal. In these two triangles, the angles in blue and black color are equal, and also the red colors are also equal. Okay, that is, in these two triangles all three angles are equal. So we can say that the sum of this sum of the angles of this triangle is 180 degree. Why? Yes, we know that the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree, and also the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. That is, the sum of the angles of these two triangles are 180 degree. Okay, let us mark the angles like this. Okay, these are the alternate angles. Then another pair. These are the angles marked in blue color. Okay, just listen this figure. Okay, question, find out the pairs of parallel lines in the figure. Okay, you have given many lines AB, CD, EF, GH, KL and MN, and also some angles. Now we have to find out the pairs of parallel lines. Okay, first We have to find out this angle. What is the measure of this angle? Can you say? 70 degree. Why? These two angles form a linear pair. Next here 100 and here 80. The next 100. 100 plus 80, 180. Then here you have given 90 degree. So here also 90. Next 70, 110. Here 90. This angle 80 degree. Now can you say the pairs of parallel lines from this figure, or which are the pairs of parallel lines? AB. Next one AB. Here AB and GH. One pair. AB and GH. Next CD. CD and MN. CD, MN. Next pair EF, KL. EF, KL. What is the reason? Here AB, the angles 70 degree and 110 degree. Here GH 70 and 110 degree. AB and GH are parallel lines. Angles same ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ഒരേ slant അല്ല ഇവിടെ വരുന്നത്. So the lines AB and GH are parallel. Next CD 80 and 100. 180. Here MN 80 and 100. So CD and MN are parallel. The next case EF and KL. Here 90 degree angles. So the lines EF and KL are parallel. Okay. Second question. In the figure below, AB and CD are parallel. Compute all angles in the figure. Okay. We have two triangles, triangle ABE and triangle CDE. We have to find out all angles of this figure. Okay. We have given angle A 70 degrees, angle B 60 degrees. Now we have to find out angle E. How? Yes, we have discussed it. The sum of angles of any triangle is 180 degree. We know that the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. The sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. Okay, now we have to find out angle E. How? We can write angle A plus angle B plus angle E equals 180. That is 70 plus 60 plus angle E equals 180. 70 plus 60. This is 130 plus angle E equals 180. Therefore, angle E equals 180 minus 130. That is 50 degrees. Okay, the measure of angle E is 50 degrees. Here 50 degree. Now we have to find out the angles at C and D. How? Yes. Angle A and angle A and angle ECD are the corresponding angles. Okay, why? AB and CD are parallel. these two angles are the corresponding angles, so they are equal. So angle A and angle ECD are the corresponding angles. That is angle A equals angle ECD equals 70 degree. The measure of angle ECD is 70 degree. And also angle B and angle EDC are the corresponding angles. Angle B and angle EDC are the corresponding angles. So they are equal. Angle B equals angle EDC equals 60 degree. Okay. Now we got three angles of this triangle CDE. Angle E 50 degree, angle ECD 70 degree, angle EDC 60 degree. Next angle A 70 degree, angle B 60 degree, angle E 50 degree. Okay. Now what is this angle? Angle ACD. Angle ACD. Can you say angle ACD? What's the measure of angle ACD? It's 180 minus 70 degree. Why? Angle ACD and angle ECD form a linear pair. So this is 110. The next one, angle, what is BDC? BDC. Angle BDC is also 180 minus 60. Why? Angle BDC and angle EDC form a linear pair. 180 minus 60, 120. Okay. So 70 here, 110. The next to 60 here, 120. Now listen, here 70 plus 110, 180 degree. We have given AB and CD are parallel. These two angles are co-interior angles. And also here angle B 60 degree, angle BDC 120 degree. Sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Okay. We know that these two angles are co-interior angles. Okay. Anyway, we can find out the measure of the angles. Okay. Third question. In the figure below, AB and DE are parallel. Compute the angles of both triangles. Which are the triangles in this figure? Triangle ABC and triangle CDE. Okay. You have given angle A 80 degrees, then angle CED 60 degrees. What is the given condition? AB and DE are parallel. AB and DE are parallel. Now what we get from this figure? Angle A equals 80 degree. This is equal. Angle A equals 80 degrees. So angle CDE is also 80 degree. What is the reason? These are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay. Since AB and DE are parallel, the angles, angle A 80 degree, angle CDE is also 80 degree. Corresponding angles. CDE or EDC. Next, what is given? Angle CED equals 60 degree. This is equal to angle B. What is the reason? They are the corresponding angles. Meet the line BC and pair of parallel lines AB and DE. Okay. Cutting the line BC, meet the pair of parallel lines AB and DE. So angle CED equals angle B equals 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. Now we have to find out angle C from these two triangles. Yes. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180 degree. Why? The sum of the angles of any triangle is 180 degree. Angle A 80 degree, angle B 60 degree equals 180. 80 plus 60, 140 plus angle C equals 180. Therefore, angle C equals 180 minus 140, that is 40 degrees. So angle C is 40 degrees. Okay. 80 plus 40, 120 plus 60, 180. Then here also the sum of the angles of triangle ABC is also 180 degree. Now we got all angles of triangles ABC and triangle CDE. Okay. Okay, today's class is over. Thank you. Have a nice day.